What is going on, y'all? Hank here from Voltage Studio. This is going to be a very short update video. I just want to let you guys know that I'm not dead. I know it's been about 3 months since I uploaded my last video. I still have one more video in that series for the mechanical build portion where I had pre-assembled the frame before I took everything apart. I got the frame powder coated, all the little parts. I did powder coating here myself. And I actually still have some of those parts to put onto the PrintNC. I did just get this up and running. It's been a couple of weeks now. However, yesterday I went through, I got my machine trammed up. I got the wasteboard flattened and everything like that. I did need to get the PrintNC up and running so I could finish some of these panels. I did a couple of those. They turned out okay, but now since I went through my tramming yesterday, the results, I mean, were just absolutely amazing. So let me flip you around, show you kind of where I'm at right now. So this is my gigantic enclosure. I mean, as you can see, it takes up quite a bit of the garage, but this is kind of the plan. So I have, this is it actually came out to 6.35 millimeters polycarbonate. And then I'm doing wood panels on these sides with some carbon fiber wrap. This one, unfortunately, the wrap was all messed up, so I got to take that one back off and do it again. I have the other panels sitting there in the back that are going to go on for the roof and for these back panels and everything like that. So everything will be kind of matched to this. I still need to switch out these motor mounts. I do have the Pro motor mounts like that, but I have some other stuff that I need to powder coat. So I'm going to kind of do it all at the same time. I do have a dust shoe and air blast and everything for this. So I got my air hose and everything right there, but that's taken apart right now as well. And then same thing for my aluminum faceplates. Those got to come back off and get powder coated. This is my electronic control cabinet that is still kind of in some disarray. I just have my 24-volt signal to my contact, just wired straight without my e-stop or anything like that. So I do need to button that up. I was still trying to decide where I wanted to put that e-stop. I was going to do it on the front of here, but I feel like reaching over, I might run into it. And of course, this was just a temporary stand for my PC and everything like that. I am going to build drawers into here where I can pull it out, where I can put all my bits and everything like that so it doesn't look like this. So I might go with a touchscreen monitor, maybe mount it onto the door, and so I can run the cabling down, and so I can just have access to it right here. It's kind of my thinking. Maybe that's what we'll get to. I'm not quite sure. So as I was saying, yesterday I did go through, I did get my spindle completely trammed up, and my dial indicator went down to a 0.001 millimeter. And I did try and chase that down quite a bit. So I did face this piece of aluminum yesterday. I was aiming for this to be 5 so I did one side. And this is what I got. And I mean, I don't feel anything on here, even though that I can see tool markings. And then I grabbed so this was done with a single flute, 8 millimeter. This was done with a 3 flute, 6 millimeter finishing bit. This is super, super smooth as well. I mean, there's just barely any tooling marks. So I'm extremely happy with this. More so what I'm happy with this is I was shooting for a 5.8 millimeter thickness, and this is 5.8 millimeters, and in a couple spots, it's 5.79. So I'm only off on a facing operation of 0.001, which is less than 1/1000th of an inch, which is incredible. I mean, I am just so incredibly happy with that. So yeah, that's the quick tour of the PrintNC. I will try and get some more stuff out later. And if you're building, keep on building. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.